All right, here's a story that really has me steamed today. We've all seen the patriotic ceremonies before football games, right? But a disturbing report shows that the NFL is being paid by the National Guard to honor our troops. According to federal contracts, the Defense Department shelled out $5.4 million to 14 different teams between 2011 and 2014. Pete Hegseth is the CEO of Concerned Veterans for America and a Fox News contributor. All right, Pete, I'm going to go to you as the barometer on this. Is this right or wrong?
You know, normally I get steamed about this, but I'm not steamed about this because the devil's in the details. It's important. It's not as if the NFL extorted the National Guard to do this. The National Guard felt like doing more promotion. This included not just on the field, but online, ads on their websites, you know, a true partnership, a marketing partnership. That was the best way to reach their target demographic, 18 to 24-year-olds. So they cemented partnerships with a lot of these teams. Now, the Minnesota Vikings, I'm here in Minneapolis, they spent $600,000, excuse me, the National Guard spent $600,000 with them. I think they did it not because the Vikings told them to, because they thought it was a good way to cement something that the Vikings and other teams already do already, which is salute the troops on game day and throughout the year. I mean, a lot of teams do this already, as we see. I think this is just a way for those local National Guard units to further highlight service, and they think it's probably a good recruiting tool. Okay,
so I'm a Vikings fan as well, because I'm also from Minnesota, so I was interested to find out if
yes.
The Vikings... See, I think everyone's going to be interested to know, did my team... Did my team take taxpayer dollars for this, or did we all just think that you know, football teams and other sporting events were honoring our troops because they cared? I mean, I think what I'm having a problem with, Pete, is that why didn't they tell us that they weren't really doing this just out of the goodness of their heart?
I think they do both, Gretchen. I really do. I think NFL teams do a lot for the troops and with the troops because they resonate with what they do for this nation. I think a lot of the NFL and many have salute to service and the things they do to highlight what warriors do. I also think there were times, though, when that, to your point, the line was blurred, where it wasn't clear whether it was something they were doing out of the kindness of their heart or something they were doing because it was promotion. And that should be clear. It should be made clear over the public announcement or on that website, hey, this is a promotional piece. That is where there is room for outrage. But otherwise, hey, let the National Guard choose where it wants to advertise. It thinks the NFL is great advertising. Why not? And I just don't take issue with that. It's capitalism.
All right. Well, I'm going to put on my website or and on Facebook, I'm going to put on there with the teams that have taken the money, because I think people will want to know, like, is it my team or is it not?
Yeah, Pete, but does that make those teams?
I don't know.
Evil because they took
because
DOD
they
money for marketing?
They might still do and honor our troops in a different way, and they might do it for free. But I think that the American public should know which way it is. All right, Pete. Thank you so much.
Sure.
Time for my take now.